Hello and welcome to our first video for Wordzen. This video is entitled Downloading the Wordzen extension and Sending Test Messages. Now there's a couple of things we're going to assume going into this, and the first thing is that you have a Gmail account. Wordzen works with Gmail, and we're also going to assume that you use the Chrome browser because Wordzen also works with Chrome. So we want to go to wordzen.com. And when we do, this is what we're going to see. This is the home page screen for wordzen.com. What we're going to do is we're going to click on sign up so we can sign up for Wordzen, and then we're going to download the Gmail plugin. Before we do, let's take a look at our Gmail account. This is a new one we created. You can see right now we don't have any mail, any incoming mail, but if you're familiar with Gmail, you know that over on the left are several folders. Inbox, sent mail, spam. Once we download the Wordzen extension, you're going to see a couple of new folders over here, and we'll get to that in a minute. If you have used Gmail before, you know that when you compose an email, you type in the recipient's name, the subject, and then the message. Then you go down to the bottom and you click on the blue send button, and off it goes. Now that's going to change too, because after we download the extension, you're going to have a new button down here. We're going to get to that in just a minute. So let's go back to Wordzen and let's click on sign up. We're going to put in the name of our Gmail account, which is wonderfulwordzen@gmail.com. Now we're going to put in a password. Now this doesn't have to be your Gmail password. It can be a new one just for your Wordzen account. Just make sure you write it down and you remember it before you type it in, and you click sign up for Wordzen. So Wordzen is now creating a new account for you, and the first thing it wants to do is link to your Gmail account. Okay, you've got your Gmail account open, so you're going to go ahead and click on link your Gmail account. Wordzen would like to view and manage your email. They want to know who you are in Google and view your email address. So we're going to say that's fine. We have to do that. We'll say allow. Now the next step is going to be to download the plugin. Over here on the left, you'll see where it says Install Wordzen for Chrome. That's a clickable link, so we click on it. And when we do, they want us to confirm, yes, it's okay to add the extension, so we're going to click on that. So it's now adding things to your Gmail account. As I mentioned before, things are going to look a little bit different now. You'll see over here that you have a inbox message. That's a welcome message from Wordzen, and there's going to be a couple of new folders over here as well. But the first thing Wordzen would like for you to do is to try Wordzen. So we're going to create two sample messages. The first one is going to have some errors, so we're going to send that off and see if Wordzen can correct it. The second one is a draft from instruction sample. This means this is where we're going to reply to an email and just give it an instruction and tell it what to reply for us. So we'll see how that works. So let's go ahead and create two sample emails, and there they popped up. The first one goes to AJ. AJ is the gentleman that created Wordzen, and this has to do with a startup event over the weekend. You can see here we abbreviated weekend and we misspelled startup. There's some other misspellings, etc. here. So we're going to send that to AJ, but before we do, we're going to make a decision. Remember I told you there would be a new button, and there it is. Now it says Wordzen, and we have two options. The first option is place the message after Wordzen finishes it and they review it in a draft folder so we can review it. Or after you've used Wordzen for a while and you trust them, you know that we're good, you can click on I trust you, just go ahead and send it. But we want to take a look at this before it goes, so we're going to place it in the draft folder, and then we're going to click on Wordzen. And there it goes. We get a message saying your new email has been sent to Wordzen. Give us about 10 minutes. So let's look at the second message. The second message is a reply. This person, Brian, sent us a message saying he has been sick and cannot make the meeting. He wants to reschedule. So we're going to type in, you can see it's in brackets, we're going to type in confirm Friday 1 p.m. the location in Chicago. So you'll be amazed at what's going to happen with this message, but the same thing, we're going to click the option to place it in the draft so we can review it, and let's go ahead and send that message. And there it goes. Now it has not been sent to AJ or to Brian. It has been sent to Wordzen. where our editors are working on it, and you can see that they're in the draft folder. They are pending. There they are. Now when they're done and they come back, they're going to go to another new folder, which we will show you in our second video. So this video, the purpose was to install the plugin and send a couple of test messages. Video number 2 will show you what Wordzen did with those messages, as well as give you a little more information. Thanks for watching our video.